What's going on, everybody? This is Nick here from Vista Media, and I'm here to talk about a really cool topic today, money, and really where your money should go if you're just kind of getting started in the photo video world of things. A lot of people these days are throwing around thousands of dollars trying to buy their way to the best camera possible. But I'm here to tell you basically that you can probably end up spending under $1,000 in some instances if you buy used under $500. I want to throw back to the year 2014 when I got my first interchangeable lens DSLR camera. It was a Canon 60D with a little 50mm 1.8 lens on it. And nowadays, in the current market, let's say you go through eBay, I mean, my goodness, these things are going for under $500 in terms of a combination. And you get images like this. This is an image of a flower that I took way back then, and it was on this setup. And it has very minimal editing, but the Canon colors are really shining through. And my point being with this is that this is a setup that is under $500. You can go on eBay and find this used. You can get used 5D Mark IIIs for under $500. You can get used Nikon D810s for under $500. I mean, these are powerful sensors. I always have believed that investing in camera glass, particularly, good full-frame lenses, professional lenses, is just the best investment you can do as a photographer. If, let's say, you get a used Canon 60D and, you want to get into portraiture, what are you going to pick up? You should pick up a used Sigma 50mm 1.4 art lens. What a phenomenal piece. I mean, like, you could start a career just based on that combo alone. Feel free to scour the internet. I mean, things like eBay used, sold listings, beautiful Sigma primes like 50, 35, whatever. You could find those things for dirt cheap. DSLRs, things like Canon 60, 70, 80, 90D, they're going dirt cheap at this point. Used DSLRs, clunkers, Nikon D810, D7500, D500, really good quality crop sensor, full frame, some cameras as well, Canon 5D Mark III, even a 5D Mark IV. I didn't really touch upon mirrorless here, but I mean things like Sony early A6000 models, Fujifilm, old XT1s, whatever. But the real investment for you, if let's say you buy a cheap camera, is you should learn and have a drive to understand lighting, composition, raw processing in Lightroom, perhaps even Photoshop, all sorts of things like that. And if you can master those things, you're going to get a good image. And really, it's up to you how far you want to go back. How far you want to go back in terms of quality and features. Of course, as you go to 2024, you're getting the most top-tier features. I am going to note that we're talking a lot about used cameras here, okay? And used glass. But there is a particular combination, in my opinion, which is going to shock a lot of people. For under $1,000 is one of the best photography starter setups. It fares good in the studio, it fares good outdoors, it fares good in low light, and it has one of the best values for quality, usability, ergonomics, and design, with a viewfinder, mind you, of almost all camera brands. And that there is the Nikon Z50 16-50 kit. Now, I'm not a Nikon person, and I really never have. This particular camera is about $1,000, and it is the 20.9 megapixel DX sensor that is passed down from a few generations of very special Nikon cameras. We're talking cameras like the D500, the D7500, some of the most polished camera sensors in the entire industry. And again, I'm not a Nikon person, but that sensor is special. I also wanted to come on here and talk about the very special Video Essentials course that I have now on stream. 90 minutes of core knowledge on videography with almost all changeable lens cameras. From things like shutter speed, motion blur continuity, framing composition, gimbals, tripods, and everything of the like. White balance, essential things, really. Here's the link to that. I'll put it in the description as well. You can use the code VISTA20 for 20% off and have the presentation for life as you go through your video journey. I'll leave a link to that camera as well in the description, but that's just my 2 cents on debatably one of the best cameras you could buy for under $1,000. I really hope that you enjoyed this little deep dive into helping your wallet and finances out as you navigate, let's say, a gift for someone or the first camera in your long journey ahead. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out the Video Essentials course once again with code VISTA20 and let me know what you think on that. And let me know what you may want to see in a future video or deep dive. Thanks again, folks, and have a good day.